Hey, how's it going? I don't know why the song in this in the cafe is so loud, and also why there's sirens and cows mooing. How's it going? How's it going? Why did I go from 3 viewers to 0 viewers? What is going on? Hold on, let me make sure my volume is turned down real quick, because that is actually quite loud. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit better for me. It's a little bit better. Okay. So, we are back into Nancy Drew. I just talked to you, didn't I? Let's check our list. Go to the basement. Oh yeah, someone's gonna try to kill me. Oh yeah, the music just stopped. Someone's gonna try to kill me in the basement. So, hey, good morning. Good to see you again. So we started this last time. Not last week, but the week before. We started the Nancy Drew Secrets Can Kill Remastered. So we gotta go to the basement so someone can attempt to murder us. So that's fun. We'll do that later. See what's up at Maxine's Diner. What do you mean?
What can I do for you?
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
Take care.
Okay. That is in- oh, did I already do that?
That's done.
Okay, I already did that. Look around for Jake's messages holding the 18 steps. What?
Did that.
Oh, okay, I guess I did that. Look at Maxine's schedule.
Did that.
I did that.
Did that.
Did that. Okay. So only thing we gotta do is for someone to attempt to murder us. So that's good fun. Good fun. Is there a reason why I'm on the right and not on the left? I feel like I probably should be on the left. Hold on a second. Let me... I think the last time when I played Coral. Let's move that over and then let's move the chat over. So that doesn't get in the way of the checklist here. Also the last time I had a I tried to like use my scroll wheel like I do in The Sims. Why am I looking at this picture? To like rotate, but like that's not how this game works. So last time I tried to put all my notes into a Google Doc, but I have to like tab out of the game, which is really annoying. So I now have a good old-fashioned checklist right next to me so that I can remember stuff. So I remember in the library we have to look for all of the element clues. So I don't think there was anything over here. So we gotta look for these things right here. We gotta put them in order. So before someone attempts to murder us, I kind of want to check all these clues off. So there are... how many? 19? 19. There's 19 of these clues, and so far we have 4. So we have... let me write this down. HEU2. Up, down, left, right. The first letter will help my play. Cool. Is that it? We gotta go look at all these bulletins. For all the clues. Can I just skip someone attempting to murder me? Like, imagine though, like, the guy gave me the clue, and he's like, come to the basement. And I'm like, yeah, I got, like, a murder to solve right now. And, like, the person trying to murder me is just, like, in the basement right now, just like, ugh, like, come on. Like, I told you to meet me down here. Like, where are you? And I'm just like, ugh. Let me get to that later. And they're just, like, waiting on me. That's what I'm imagining they're doing right now, is they're just in the basement just waiting for me, just checking their clock, just scrolling on, like, Facebook or something. KRL2. Let's go to this one. I don't remember if there was a clue in the teacher's lounge or not. I don't remember. Okay. R1. I really hope I don't write this down wrong. Yeah, it really does, right? Right? Is that everything on this one? Do you have anything else for me, dude?
I'm not into pushy girls. Do me a favor and bother someone else.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Bye, Nancy.
Yeah, what a weirdo. That guy does drugs. He takes why am I blanking on what it's called? Steroids? What is that? What? I don't know why I'm blanking. Was there anything on this one? I don't think so. This one. ZR R4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9. 9 out of 19. Y E3. Let's talk to you again.
Oh, it's you, Nancy.
Oh, never mind.
I'm really embarrassed to see you again.
See ya.
See you later,
Yeah, so
Nancy.
we caught him cheating on, like, plagiarizing his paper. So now he's embarrassed that we caught him. Is there something on this one or not? There, this one. Nope. Oh, CR1. So, like, the C will indicate, like, an element on the periodic table, and the R1 indicates, like, the direction or something. I don't entirely remember. We'll figure it out. Did you look at this one yet? I don't know why, like, that's like... I know that's supposed to be like a clue, but it's like, I can still read you. A-S-U-4. Alright, we'll go in here and talk to...
Hey Nancy, need something?
Connie? Question mark?
I'll talk
All
to
right.
you later.
I guess I already talked to everybody
Adios.
last time. They have nothing new for me. Nothing new for me. Also, I kept finding quarters in places. I have yet to have a reason to use the quarters. Is that so I can, like... I know, like, this sets off the alarm, but can I actually get a soda? And if so, what's the purpose of me getting a soda? Just for funsies? Oh, can I check out that? No, I can't. If we still have some that are missing, we'll check out the teacher's lounge again. But I don't remember if there's anything in there. LA U2. Okay. That one. DND1. So that is where our murderer is waiting for us. We'll just see him later. HF L1. Okay, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Lovely. We're missing some. Okay, let's check out the teacher's lounge, and then maybe we'll also check out the library. So we've got to trigger the alarm so that Connie, the hall monitor, leaves that area so we can get into the teacher's lounge without her noticing. So in order to trigger the alarm, we have to hit, what was it? Grape, grape, orange, cool.
Nice one.
Then we go over this way. Boop, 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 boop. Nope.
Hey Nancy, need something?
Someone set off the alarm
It wasn't
on the soda
me.
machine
I
again.
promise.
Connie, the student monitor, to the rescue again.
Wasn't me. I already looked at her stuff. I already spied on her. Oh, right. This one? Nope. This one? I still don't know why I picked up that ladle. I don't know why I picked up that ladle, but it is what it is. I have a ladle in my pocket in case I should need one. My emergency ladle. I think I already checked out everything on the computer. Nothing there. Oh, I didn't mean to print that again. Whatever, it's fine. I don't see anything. I don't think there's anything here. Okay, no, I don't think so. Nope, I didn't mean to hit that again. There's nothing on the fridge. Oh, here we go. There was something in here. CL D2. Okay. Good thing I checked. So this was the thing talking about how the guy at the guy that works at the diner, his dad is a piece of shit, so that's good. Shelfer was not the— okay, there's another one. AG D1. So now that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 out of 19. So this was where we found out that Hal Tanaka plagiarized. There's nothing else in there. So maybe there's more in the library. Let's go over there. It's the other way. Can I look at that? No, I can't. Okay, library time. Get out the other key. Nope, not my checklist. Get out my— nope, not that. Get out my key. Okay, is there anything else clue-wise over here? No, I should have checked out that paper that I printed off and see if there's like a code on there. I didn't think to do that. I also don't remember if there's any code stuff in any of the books. That's how we found out that the guy was taking like performance stuff. Yeah, steroids for football or whatever. I honestly don't feel like looking through all the books again. Don't you love the Nancy Drew like choppy camera? Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so over here was— did I get that one? IU2. Yeah, okay, IU2. That was one of the first ones that I got. The answer to my fate lies in the box. The box is under the chair over here. A matchbook behind Maxine's schedule holds the first step. So that's the one that I was looking for when I was at the diner. Because there wasn't a matchbook behind the schedule. Like, the paper was torn, so I don't know if someone took it. My messages hold the remaining 18 steps. The elements tell the order. The letter and digit tells the direction. So we have to use the periodic table. Nancy Drew loves to, like, inadvertently make you learn something. So yeah, it has something to do with this. So we're gonna have to figure that out, but we still don't have everything. Did I say I'm missing 2? Yeah, I'm missing 2. Which I don't want to look through the books. I don't think there's anything in the books. Because there's like books all throughout the wall that you can like take a look at. I don't think there's code in them. Oh yeah, that's the Morse code for the janitor's closet. Which I did write down somewhere. In my handy dandy notebook. Alright. Should we attempt getting murdered? Should we just get that out of the way with? What if there's a code down there? I'm kind of scared, guys. This is my first murder, so like, I'm really scared. This way. Nope. This way. Nope. What, was it this way? No, it was the other way. This way. Okay, so let's actually save real quick. Let's save that. And then the code is... I don't remember if there was like a clue down here. Maybe there is. I don't know. It is... Oh. Oh, wait. I didn't need to put it in again. Okay. I wish I could look at that. But it'll just open the door. Okay, guys. Here we go. First murder. Oh no! Someone turned on the front. Was it already on? I actually don't know. Oh shoot. Do I need to know that? Wait, how am I supposed to know that? Oh no, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Okay, so that's... I can't leave. Oh no, guys, I'm scared. The cause of the high temperature condition must be investigated by qualified personnel and corrective action taken before placing the boiler in operating services again. So what, like 10, 20? I don't know what that says. I don't know if that's important because I can't really see what that says. Well, I can already tell you that those are not equal. Oh, what is it? It's not the same combination as Jake's locker, was it? It's worth a try. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Five. Yeah, I mean, that would be too easy. How am I supposed to know this? Oh, is it this? Why we- oh, hello. Hey, there's the matchbook! Yoink! Hello, okay. I know that I'm about to die, but I'm writing down a clue. Matchbook has that symbol. I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up or not, so let's just write that down real quick. Okay, I think I did pick it up. Okay, so there was... yeah, this, I can look at this. 1967. Is that the combination? Because that would be a dumb combination. You're a really shitty, attempted murderer if that's the combination. Like, oh, what is gonna be the number? Oh, let me just look at the thing that's right to the, like, to my right. Oh! I was too slow. I shouldn't have written down that clue. Good news, you got an awesome tan on your trip to Florida. Bad news, that is, if you consider third-degree burns a tan. Nancy Drew, when you died, they were real sassy at you. What did I say it was? 1967. 1967. There we go. Yep. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to make it match that. So that's like I think that's like 10. Like boop, opposite direction, and then up. I don't know. I can't see what the numbers are.
Ouch, too hot.
Ow,
Ouch,
for
too
crying
hot.
out loud. Do you have anything in your pocket? I have a ladle. Will a ladle help me in this situation?
Ouch, too hot.
Come on, just use the
Ouch, too
handle of
hot.
the ladle. Okay. I still don't know why I have that in my pocket.
It's too
Okay, no,
hot to
put the
reach.
ladle down, Nancy. Put the ladle down, for crying out loud. I have like the lights like right in my freaking face right there. Well, let me pick that back up again. Like there's supposed to be like a glove somewhere that the idiot also left when they tried to kill me.
It's too hot to reach.
Here we go. Open that. Gloves. There we go. Anything else in there? No. Okay, let's put on our gloves and then it was somewhere there. Okay, that one's not moving. What do you... Why isn't that... That's not moving. Why isn't that moving? Oh, well now it's moving. Oh, for crying out loud. Detective Beach heard the explosion and came running. Bad news, after he saw you were okay, he helped you to your feet to fire you. I don't know how I was okay. That would have 100% killed me. I'm sorry. Alright, so 1967. Let's not stop to pick up the matchbook this time. Maybe I'll be able to pick it up afterwards. I mean, I wrote down the clue anyway, so it's fine. Okay, so I feel like it's like one of those things where like you can't move it until like the other thing's moved where it needs to go. This one is there, right? Slightly to the left, down, down. Down to the left, down to the right. And then... Oh, are you serious? It reset. Okay, so that goes there. Oh, okay. Whew, that was a close one. First try. Guys, we're so good. Alright, pick that up. Put the glove down. Okay, so what else am I down here for? Okay, so hold on. So that wasn't down here before, though. So I did go down here previously, and that wasn't there. So that kind of... Ooh, here's the tape. There we go. Let's put that in the VCR. Oh my god, I cannot see. Oh, dude, I don't want to crawl in the vent. That sounds scary. Okay, no, it's not scary. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Starting with the symbol on Maxine's matchbook, use the letters and numbers at the bottom of each of Jake's message to figure out the order and direction to push each button on the box. I figured that out already.
Did that.
Attempted murder? A check. Alright, let's go inside our aunt's house and let's put... I swear to god, if they're gonna be like, this VCR doesn't work, you need to have, like... You need to go get a cable. There we go. Ooh, so that's the steroid stuff that... Yep, that guy. Oh, he put a camera in his locker. So is that's why, like... Everyone was like going into his locker. Yeah, okay, so she was pretending to be a boy to take part in the male taekwondo competition or something. Yep, that's him catching him plagiarizing. So yeah, he was catching dirt on everybody, but that's what you get for like putting your locker combination as your name, and everybody's just like breaking into your locker. All right, so we have some dirt on people, and he got murder from it. Turn that off. Can I? Oh, I have to take that out first.
I need something
Oh,
to make this work.
Okay, I did take it out. Turn that off. Yeah, he got blackmail on people and it got him killed. Alright, let's go, confront him, because I feel like it was
how did your day go
him.
with the mysterious note-leaving guy?
Let's just say he almost took my breath away.
Good, so I'm still in the running for you.
Ew, what a weirdo.
Daryl, I'm not interested.
Okay, I get the picture.
Am I not
Bye.
going to,
Take care.
talk about how the Maxine thing was down there? So already, did I get XE? I did. Alright, so I think we're just gonna have to just go around and make sure that we got all of those little clues, because I am missing some. Oh, did I? Oh, that's the same thing. Oh, hey, you're back.
Nancy, you look terrible. What happened to you? Are you okay?
Somebody set a booby trap for me in the school. I'm pretty sure it was Mitch Dillon who set
Yep,
it up.
I agree.
Okay, we'll handle this and get Mitch off the street. We can't
mean
charge
out
him
of the
now or we'll
diner?
blow our cover, but once this investigation is done, I guarantee you he'll pay for this.
Sure he will. I don't believe you at all. I feel like I need to adjust my chair. Daryl mentioned that you had lost something last week. I found a videotape. Yeah, let's
I
do that
found
one.
the videotape Jake made. It shows some students that Jake was blackmailing.
Was one of the students Daryl Gray?
No.
Who's Daryl
Surprise.
again?
My intuition says that Blondie Burger Boy is involved in this.
Oh, wait, hon, is that Daryl?
Good lead, but we really need to find that
I forgot
journal
the
of
people's
Jake's.
names. Hold on. Let's just do all
I
of
think
them.
a student may have killed Jake because he was blackmailing him. Or her.
You're getting great leads, but think and may have are not good enough. We need to find hard evidence, like Jake's journal.
How do you know that there's a journal?
Daryl mentioned that you had lost something last week?
Yes. I lost my wallet. A lot of my undercover contact
What an
information is
idiot.
in the wallet, including yours. You can imagine what would happen if that information fell into the wrong hands.
Wow. What an idiot.
Did you ever find it?
It was in my hotel room all along.
Oh my god.
I think I was drinking too much coffee. It's starting to affect my mind.
What an
I
idiot.
found a notepad in the library that seems like a message from Jake.
Really? Tell me more.
It says, things to remember me, and seems to give clues about the answer to my fate lies in a box.
This is the best lead we've had. I think I could break the case. Follow whatever directions he gave to find this box. His journal
already
could
found
be
it.
in there. Excellent work, Nancy Drew.
I like how you know
But
that there's a
remember,
journal in
you
the
need to keep
box.
a low profile and be careful.
How do you know that there's a journal in the box?
See you around.
Goodbye, Nancy.
What a weirdo. I think I'm gonna write down. Oh, hey, there's a quarter. Where? Hold on, I just saw it. Where was it? Right there. Why am I finding quarters? Suspects. Who are the suspects again? What is his name? Yeah, okay, that's Daryl. Who's Mitch? Oh, is that the guy that tried to kill me? Oh, I don't know who Mitch is. I've never met him. Okay. So, again, we're going to... Hello? Can I go somewhere? I'm, like, stuck. I'm gonna go try to find more of these little,
What can I do for you?
I don't think there's anything on the board that I can read.
Talk to you later.
Look for more of these little,
Take care.
what do you call them? The little clues for the box thingy. Nothing there. This is where I picked up that ladle that's just been sitting in my pocket. these things. That TEL3, got that one. That was the first one. HGL3, got that one. Like, missing 2 is like super annoying. Oh, hello. Why did I do that? Oh my god, why did you do that, Nancy? Let's just like leave. Why is that an option? Oh my, I didn't even read that. I don't know what it said. Oh my god, why was that an option? What was the purpose of that? Oh my god, that was so funny. Okay, try again. Oh my god. Oh, the ladle. Why do I need that? Oh my god, that was so funny. Okay. That's why I was like, the whole time I was like, why do I have this ladle? That's why. I guess I need bolt cutters for some reason. I don't know for what though. Wait a minute, could I have used that in the basement instead of the combination? Would that have been an option? Or is there something else I'm gonna need to use bolt cutters for? Alright, so we're just gonna go around annoyingly and make sure that I'm not missing anymore. Oh, that we're like find them anyway. 1, 2. I'm pretty sure it said 19. I wrote down 19. Yeah, HEU2. Did I write that one down? HEU2. Yeah, I wrote that one down. I don't think there's anything in the basement. Look in his locker again. 5, 2. I'm the last one to open this, so like, why did the combination get all messed up? This is how we found out that Hal plagiarized. There's nothing in there. How we found out that, oh, I have to sneeze. That Connie was taking part of the male judo, not taekwondo, judo competition. And then how we found out, yeah, that the guy stole some steroids. So that's fun. There's nothing in there. IRD2, we got that one. KRL2, we got that one. KR1.
I'm not into pushy girls.
Shut
Do
up.
me a favor and bother someone else.
Jake knew you broke into the drug station. He was blackmailing you, wasn't he?
Yeah. He found out I stole the steroids and threatened to turn me over to the cops. It would have meant the end of my football career if I didn't cooperate.
What did he want from you?
You name it. Chauffeur, errand boy, bodyguard. He loved ordering me around like I was his slave.
Okay, that's dramatic. Oh, did you kill him? I feel like, why did you want the steroids is kind of obvious.
Did you kill him?
I'm not a killer, Nancy. I didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
The last thing
Likely
Jake had me
story.
do was deliver a note to Daryl Gray. It was in a sealed envelope, so I couldn't read it. My bet is Jake was blackmailing Daryl.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Alright, anything else?
I'm not into pushy girls.
I'm
Do me a
not
favor and
into
bother
you.
someone else.
Why do all the guys in this
Goodbye.
one think
See
I'm
ya.
into him? Like, that's super weird. Like, that's the classic, like, guy thing of, like, all girls are into me, obviously. Nothing over there. Nothing on here. What if I, like... Is there anything on the soda? What if I just drink a bunch of soda? I have the quarters, I mean... Are these sodas only a quarter? Back in my day, a pop was a quarter! Oh.
Refreshing.
Let's see what happens if she drinks a bunch of them. And see if there's anything, like, on the cans. I don't know, I doubt it.
Refreshing.
Oh my god, she would be so belchy. She's like chugging them all in like one go. Spot cola? What the hell does that mean? Alright, nothing.
Refreshing.
Hopefully I didn't need those quarters for anything. Alright, back to over here. We're gonna double check that there was nothing on any of these pictures. Oh, I don't like how his... Like, I don't like what's going on right here. Ew, I don't know. That gives me a weird vibe. I wonder if this is actual artwork that like... Oh, hello, quarter! That like fans of Nancy Drew did or something. Like, why is it there and there's nothing you can do with it? ZR, we got that one. We're missing some. Oh, did I look at this one earlier? I don't remember if I did. Y. Do I have Y? Oh, yes I do. Okay. Yes I do. There's always a point in every Nancy Drew game where you are just like, I'm just gonna Google it. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm not at that point yet, but I'm missing two. There's C. We got that one. Maybe there's something on Connie's paper. I doubt it, but I don't know why Jake would have written something on the paper she's currently writing on, you know what I mean? Let's confront
Oh,
Hal.
it's you, Nancy.
Oh, never mind.
I'm really embarrassed to see you again.
Never
Bye.
mind.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Like, I can't be like, hey, I know Jake was blackmailing you. I can't say that to him. I know we got this one, but let's just double check there's not another one. Yeah, AS. Got that one. And then LA. Did we get LA? We did not. LA. U2. So now I think it's one more that we're missing. Unless, because it said the matchbook. Actually, the matchbook might have been 19 because it gives you the symbol. Because it says put elements in order to open the puzzle. The matchbook behind the schedule is where you'll start. So the matchbook symbol will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I actually think that's all of them. I think we have all of them now. Because the matchbook had a symbol, but not a code, because you start with the matchbook. It gives you the symbol. You know what I mean? Alright, I have to lock it. Like, why am I locking it behind me? Like, come on. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let me remind myself. It said... Matchbook behind Maxine's schedule holds the first step, so that's that little symbol we found. My messages hold the remaining 18 steps. Yeah, so that would be 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So matchbook symbol is number 1. Elements is the order. Letter and digits is the direction. Alright, give me 1 second real quick. Okay, so talking about the matchbook. Oh, I didn't pick. Oh, that symbol right there, because we're looking at this book right here, so we know that this. Hello. That one. That's the first symbol. If I hit it now, is it gonna like if I go get out and then come back? Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Oh no, the intense music has started. Okay, so. The element tells the order, so we have... I'm guessing it's the element number in the corner. I'm guessing that's what it is. So we're looking for element I, 53. I'm guessing that's what that's gonna be, 53. I'm gonna write that down. HG... Don't mock me, okay guys? I'm rusty on my chemistry, okay? So I have not memorized where everyone is located. HG, where are you? Where are you? Oh, HG. 80. XE. 54. HE 2. IR 77. KR 36. K 19. ZR 40. Y 39. C 6. AS. AS. AS 33. LA? My A is looking kind of like a Q. LA, 57 to 71. I think it'll be 57. ZN. ZN, 30. HF. HF. I bet someone watching is like, oh, it's already right. It's like, it's right there. I found it. 72. C. CL. CL. 17. AG. AG. $47. And lastly, LA. LA. Oh wait, hold on. No! No, I got LA twice. Shoot. I already wrote that one down. That's super annoying. Okay, well, dang it. I thought that I had checked it, but I apparently didn't. I already have LA down, so I am indeed missing one. Yeah, I am. I'm missing one. Shoot. Okay. That's annoying. Jake, you didn't leave me anything else, did you? You too. Got that one. Oh my goodness. Mindy. I thought I checked. Okay. Wasn't there a hint about something being— oh, no, under— never mind. I was gonna say under a chair. I already found it. I was thinking that there's something in these downstairs chairs. I don't want to look through the books. I don't feel like there's anything in the books. I swear I looked at everything. I feel like I would have noticed if he had written something in the book, you know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of these books, I'm like, are you supposed to learn something about that for like funsies? Or for the game? I don't know the answer to that. Alright, well. Welp. So we left off in the student lounge area. That was the last one we looked at, where I thought I saw something new there, but I already found that one. LA. I think it's because, again, I thought that was a queue. And so I think that's what it was. That I was like, oh, that's a new one. No, that's an A, not a Q that I wrote down. Anything over here? No. Just pictures of real life human beings for some freak— ooh, a quarter! I can look and
Nancy,
see
need
if there's something on her paper. We can get her to leave again.
I know you're the unknown winner of that judo competition. Jake Rogers had it all on videotape.
Yes, Nancy. I'm the mysterious winner of the men's tournament. It wasn't easy for me, and I'm proud of what I did.
Did you kill Jake to stop him from blackmailing you?
Are you crazy? Of course not. I didn't kill Jake.
So whoever posed Jake also beat him up. Someone who with the black belt could have done that. Jake was threatening to expose you, maybe even make you lose your black belt. And he forced you to break your date with Daryl. Let's do this one.
Whoever pushed Jake down the stairs also beat him up. Someone with a black belt could have done it.
Do you think I would give up everything I've worked for and do a stupid thing like that?
Probably not.
I despised Jake, but I'd never think of killing him.
I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Alright, anything
Hey,
else?
Nancy,
No,
need
okay.
something?
Sometimes you go back
I'll
to
let you
them
go.
and they'll have something else to say.
Bye.
Is this the only thing on my checklist? I think so. Is this the last thing we have to do in the game? It feels very final. Because if so, like, that would have been like a really quick playthrough. Just 2 parts. That is given if I can find the last freaking— what if I do it here?
You're in big trouble, Nancy.
Oops. Oh no! The ringing in your ears is from the alarm. Or, it's from the alarm— the ringing in your ears from the alarm has stopped. Bad news, Detective Beach is still something. I read too slow. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. I don't feel like I want to go back into the student lounge because I feel like, or not the student lounge, the teacher's lounge. I feel like I got all the ones in there. Look at this one, ZN. Let me double check so that I'm not like thinking. Yeah, ZN D1. Yeah, I did get that one. But I kind of do want to look at what she's writing on again, because maybe there's something on there. I feel like that would be kind of silly. And that one doesn't have... That's like... Oh, is it HF? No, I got that one. HFL1. Alright, well... I guess let's do that. No, I'm not talking to you. You're a weirdo.
Good job, Nancy.
I'm gonna look at what
Better
she's
tell Connie
writing
come
to see
fix
if
it.
there's anything else there. I swear I've looked at everything.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Someone set off the alarm on the soda machine
It
again.
wasn't me.
Connie, the student monitor, to the rescue. Again.
Alright, let's look at what she's writing. I already did read this, but I didn't remember if there's a code, and there's not. So... let's go back into the teacher's lounge, I guess. Do one more check. Oh shoot, key. Other key. Let's look at the... okay. I printed it off, and now I have to print it off again. Are you kidding me? Let's do the print again. And see if there's anything on there. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. I clicked on the copier instead of the printer. So we already did read this, but I wanted to see if there was anything on here. Probably not, but I don't see anything. I don't think so. There's nothing on here. I feel like that is important. Am I gonna end up Googling this? I don't want to. I know we got that AG. Nothing on the table. And there's I don't see anything on this one. You know, it is kind of strange that the teacher's lounge is the only one that has the code that's not like written. It's like typed and printed. You know what I mean? Like that, and like this one is printed on the actual map. Everything else is like written down on like the things in the bulletin, which is kind of weird. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. I'm convinced of it. Alright. Am I gonna have you'll be going out now. Have a great stream. Okay, have a good day. Thank you for stepping in. ZN. Okay, let's just look it up. We're looking it up. Nancy Drew secrets. I'm just gonna look up the location. How about that? Secrets can kill periodic table clue locations. We're just gonna look up where the locations are, and then go from there. So yeah, the team orders based on, yeah, found that. Oh my god, fucking, um, like, ads and stuff like that all over every website you ever go to. Sequence can kill. Wait, hold on. Was there a clue at the, at Maxine's that I missed? Oh my goodness. Nancy, can you just like turn like a normal person? Oh, I never did go over here. Oh, hello. Barnacle Blast. Is there a clue in Barnacle Blast? Or is this just for funsies? Scrubbing a chest increases your paddle size. Scrubbing a mine decreases your paddle size. Scrubbing an anemone slows down the magic ball. Scrubbing a whirlpool speeds up the magic ball. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure this is just for funsies. Nancy Drew on the case. On the case. Alright, I don't want to actually do this. Oh, hello. Actually, you know what? It did actually pretty good right there randomly. Oh, oh. The guy like over there in the corner being like, Nancy, are you slacking off? No. This is for the case, obviously. Obviously. Come on, last one. Last one. Okay, let's just lose. No, I don't want to try again. But, yeah. Nope, get out of here. Get out of here. Out of order. Is that why I'm getting a quarters? Oh, I didn't realize I could look at this. Oh, hello. This isn't what I was looking for, though. I didn't realize we could change the music. Hello. We just get random quarters. Was that literally the song that was playing? Okay, well I spent a quarter for no reason. I worked hard for that quarter. Not really. So I did find... I found that XE.
Hi, Nancy.
Oh, bye.
Bye, Uncle Steve.
Bye. What is this? I'm like looking on some other like walkthrough thing. I don't know. There's a napkin dispenser that has like clues that was going to help me with the Jake combination. A napkin dispenser. It does not look like I can look at any freaking napkin dispenser.
Hulk Sanchez said he saw you delivering an envelope to Jake.
Okay, so I gave him an envelope. Big deal. It was about a school project I'm working on. Hey, what is it with all these questions? I'm really starting to wonder who you are exactly, Nancy.
Uh-oh.
I'm out of here. If Maxine drops by,
Ooh.
make up a good excuse.
Can I go
about
behind the
why I had
counter?
to leave. See you around, Nancy.
Oh, yep, he left. Okay, can I go behind there? Can I go back there now? I mean, I've already been back here. I don't need to look at any of that stuff anymore. I want to go behind the counter. There's gotta be a reason for that, right? Because I, like, legit cannot see that. S-O... U-piece... I have no idea. So if you can see, there's, like, certain letters that are, red. I don't know if that's important or not, but I literally can't read that. I feel like I'm getting an eye exam done. I cannot read that. There's supposed to be, well, we already found that clue, but there's like a napkin dispenser that was supposed to give us the clue about Jake's combination that I literally don't see what that is. Oh, apparently there's some clues at Aunt Louise's house that we missed, but like, I don't think that they're important. Oh, literally it does. It shows, there's actually a picture on the site that I'm on that has a very clear image of this right here. And that literally, this is so blurry to me. It says the menu behind Daryl has some letters that are red. On the left, they spell soup ladle. Thank you. And on the right, they spell bolt cutter. So useful. Jukebox. Where are all these freaking clues that I'm looking for? I think that this isn't the remastered version because it's a little bit different looking. Secrets Can Kill remastered. Bulletin boards. Library map. Hold on, library map. Library map. I don't think I got one from the library map. Let's go back to the library. Just a little cheeky Googling, not to tell me the answer, but to help me with where this last one is, because I can go through here 10 billion times to look at all these freaking billboards and still not find it. Yep, is that it? N-A. Is that that's the last one. That's the last one. N-A. L3. To be honest, I forgot about this map. Or not the map, but the clue behind the map. That was how we got the clue about Jake's combination. Alright. We've got the last one. We got it. Alright. NA is... NA is right here, 11. Okay, so in order, we have HE for being 2, so that will be number 2. And then we have, after that, C, which is 6. So that would be 3, if I'm going to put them in order as far as, like, the, like... That's the atomic number, right? If I remember my chemistry. And then we have, after that... 6... 11 would be next. So that'd be 4. We're putting these elements in order. After 11, we would have... like from like least to greatest, you know what I mean? 19 would be 5. Let me please not get this wrong. That'll be so annoying. After 19, it would be... oh shoot, no, I did get that wrong. There's a 17. So 17 would be 5. 19 would be 6. And then we don't have any in the 20s. In the 30s, we have number 30, which is ZN, so that'll be 7. We have 33, which is AS, so that'll be 8. We have 36. We have lots in the 30s. 36 would be 9, which is KR. And then we have 36, 39, which would be 10, which is Y. 39. Oh, this is gonna get so confusing with all these numbers and letters. So do we have anything in the 40s? We have number 40, which is ZR, which will be 10? Or, I mean 11. 40, we have 47. 47, which is AG, which would be 12. We don't have any others in the 40s. We have 53. Oh shoot, I didn't do TE. Shoot. Oh, that's gonna fuck me up, isn't it? What's TE? That was the first one I found. TE. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. TE. Where are you? TE. Tee. TE. What on... where is it? Am I blind? Probably. Oh, T, 52. Okay, so the last one was 12 for 47. Good thing I did that, okay, because that would have been next, I think. So we have... $52, so that one would be next. That would be 13. And for TEI is 53, which is 14. And then we have XE, which is 54 for 15. So this is the order. And then we have 57 for LA, which is 16. Then we have 72, 77, and 80 left. So 72 HF for 17. 18 is IR for 77. So that's 18. 19 HG. Okay. I feel confident in that. I feel confident. Okay. So that's going to be our order for the buttons. Okay, let's not mess this up. So number 1, as we learned from the matchbook, is this one right here. Number 2 is, so we go up 2 is the direction. So up 2. Number 3 is right 1. Number 4 is left 3. 1, 2, 3. Number 5 is down 2. Number 6 is right 1. Number 7 is down 1. Number 8 is up 4. Number 9 is left 2. Number 10 is down 3. Like, the further I get along, the more nervous I'm getting, then I'm just gonna fuck it all up, you know what I mean? Number 11 is right 4. Number 12 is down 1. Number 13 is left 3. Number 14 is up 2. Number 15 is right 3. Number 16 is up 2. Number 17 is left 1. Number 18 is down 2. Last one. 19 left 3. First try. Come on. That's so annoying. That would have been so annoying if I would have gotten, like, them wrong and had to, like, figure out where I, like, fucked up. Okay. So, he was wrong. That's not his journal, unless he has, like, a video journal or something. A vlog, if you will. I don't think they had vlogs back in, like, the 90s or whenever this was. I mean, it's a VHS, so, like, that's 90s, so... Who misses VHSs? Raise your hand. I do. I lost all of my VHSs from back in the day. I don't have them anymore, which is very, very sad. Like, I had, like, old Disney movies. I had, like, home movies from, like, my childhood and stuff. Gone. All of it's gone. Alright, let's go back to Auntie's house. So I kind of wanted to look real quick, because there's, like, some things that I don't know if they're, like, in the game anymore. Talking about, how there's, like, clues in Auntie's house to, like, tell you different things. But I don't know if those, oh, hello. I didn't realize you could go in here. What's the- ooh, a quarter! Can I look at any of these books? Oh yeah, that's right. What about these books? Oh, I'm not reading that. Pause to read, I'm not reading that. That's probably not important. Alright, let's go to the VHS, turn the TV on. Oh shoot, is it this one? So now I have 2, is it that one? I think it's that one.
This is the story of a student council president gone terribly bad. Let's take a look at what kind of homework he's bringing home from Daddy's top secret military industrial aerospace factory. But what does Daryl do with this stuff? He's too stupid to really know what it all means.
Oh no, that's rude.
But he's not too stupid to know how much these industrial secrets are worth. You see, Daryl's selling out to our local air conditioning guy, Mitch Dillon. Not sure what a guy specializing in HVAC does with satellite schematics, telemetry encodings, and signature intelligence, but I'm sure whatever it is, it's not exactly legal. But it's probably worth a lot of money to Mitch to keep it quiet. Breaking news, check it out. I found out who Mitch is selling Daryl's secrets to. This dude, can you imagine? This dorkoid is the ringleader of some kind of clearinghouse for military secrets.
Told you he's sketch.
And Mr. Clueless just forgot his journal full of important notes like
Told you.
contact numbers, system passwords, project code names, amounts paid, etc., etc. And some other stuff I don't understand, but I can tell that this guy will pay top dollar to get it back. But just in case, should anything happen to me, I'm putting the journal in a safe place. I taped it underneath one of the book carts at the school, but I doubt he'll give me much trouble. Just a ton of cash. So if you find this video, come look me up. I'll probably be long gone from Paseo del Mar and tanning my bod on my very own private island, retired at 17.
Aww. Oh, did it? Okay. Thought I put it back in there. See, I told you that guy was sketch. I don't understand because whenever we first started, it was like, oh, this is like a local detective. Oh,
Detective Beach, I didn't expect you.
I just thought I'd come
That
by
scared
and see
me.
how you're doing.
I didn't know he was gonna
You
be there.
seemed kind of in a hurry. Did you find the journal?
Yes, I found your journal.
My what?
Jake's journal. I found Jake's journal.
No. You said my
I'm
journal.
so scared he's gonna try to kill
you
me.
said that you found my journal.
Oh my god.
Why don't we step into the living room and have a nice chat about where my journal is, Oh, and why don't you give me your cell phone? I'd hate to be interrupted during our little tete-a-tete.
So, this Detective Beach, an undercover assignment, was just a ruse to get me to find your journal. You killed Jake, didn't you?
Yes, I did con you into this undercover charade, and you just ate it up. I mean, you had the lingo, the self-important attitude. You're a real Snoopy Susie, aren't you? But as far as murder goes,
What a
No.
loser.
that was my former partner, Mitch Dillon. But stop with this delaying tactic, Detective Nancy. Where's my journal?
And the entrance behind the tapestry, and the entrance behind the mirror, and the entrance behind the credenza drawer. Let's say behind the mirror. Or behind the tapestry.
It's in the entrance, behind the tapestry.
Can I sneak out?
What's the combination?
Oh, well, I don't want- I want to tell him one that's wrong. Because there's gonna be an alarm, right? But I don't remember...
Mu Pi Phi Zeta.
That's not it, Nancy.
I forgot. Am I supposed to give him- I guess I'm supposed to give him the right answer.
Kappa
I didn't
Lambda
write that
Kappa
down.
Sigma.
I didn't write it down. He's gonna kill me.
You're trying my patience, Detective Drew. What's the combination?
Sigma Phi Kappa Delta.
It's not in here, and I'm tired of these tricks you're playing. Where's my journal?
Oh no, he... Please don't
You've
kill me.
tried my patience long enough.
scared.
You leave me no choice but to find the journal on my own.
No!
Oh, not the pistol whip. Knock knock, who's there? Beach, beach who? He beached you to the journal. Was I not supposed to leave during that
Let's stop
time?
with this delaying tactic, Detective Nancy. Where's my journal?
I feel
It's
like
in
I'm
the
supposed to like
entrance,
run
in the
out,
credenza
right?
drawer.
But there's nothing there. Like I can't.
So, did Jake try to blackmail you after he
Can't
found your
move.
journal at the diner?
Excellent deduction, my dear Drew. That's why I sent Mitch after Jake, to rough him up a bit. Unfortunately for Jake and Mitch, the roughing up got a bit out of hand. No journal, Nancy. I'm going to give you another chance. Tell me where my journal is.
It's in the entrance, behind the mirror.
Like I feel like I'm supposed to be able to run out.
You're not a detective.
Just a businessman, albeit an unconventional one. A businessman who deals in top secret information that certain governments and other parties are interested in. I don't think the journal's here. I've been a very patient man and I need my journal. Tell me where it is.
It's behind the rose paintings. How is Daryl involved?
He was selling off his father's trade secrets to me via Mitch. Poor kid, he had no
Why is he
idea
telling me
how
this?
valuable his information was. It's not in here. You've tried my patience
No,
long
no, he's
enough.
gonna pistol
You
whip me
leave
again, isn't
no
he?
choice but to find the journal on my own.
No!
Oh no. You're done with your case. Bad news. You're done as a detective. Oh no. Okay, try again. I'm not entirely sure what I'm
But
supposed to be
stop with this
doing.
delaying tactic, Detective Nancy. Where's my journal?
It's in the entrance, in the sofa under the rose paintings.
I feel like I'm supposed to be leaving
Why
or
me?
knocking him
Why did you
unconscious.
choose me to go undercover?
You fit the bill. You're a teenager, you're new in town, and you're an amateur detective. I overheard your aunt talking about you at the diner and came up with the whole undercover idea. It's not in here. I'm going to give you another chance. Tell me where my journal is.
I already tried everything else.
It's in the entrance, behind the rose paintings. How is Daryl involved?
He was selling off his father's trade secrets to me via Mitch. Poor kid, he had no idea how valuable his information was. No journal. I've been a very patient man, and
Okay.
I need my journal. Tell me where
What
it is.
what if I give him the
It's
wrong
behind the
combination
tapestry.
multiple times? Did I already try
What's
that?
the combination?
Zeta Mu Mu Pi.
That's not it, Nancy.
Delta 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 Delta.
You're trying my patience, Detective Drew. What's the combination?
Mu Pi Phi Zeta.
Hey! What the?
Oh, okay, there we go.
Get me out of here, Nancy Drew!
I'm sure the police
Oh
will
my
be
God,
happy
that's-
to transfer you to another set
How
of
did
bars.
my aunt
So
get that
long,
in her
Detective
house?
Beach, and hello, prisoner number 4321A. Dear Dad,
There we
case
go.
closed. Mitch Dillon and his boss, formerly known as Detective Beach, are on their way to prison. The police still don't know his real identity, but his trade in top secret information has been stopped, thanks to Aunt Eloise's burglar-proof safe. Daryl has confessed to selling
So
information
dumb.
about his father's military projects. Despite the damage this has caused Gray Enterprises, Daryl's father has forgiven him. Connie returned her trophy, but the judo club refused to take it and is opening their competitions to women next year.
Aww.
Hulk agreed to pay for the damages to the pharmacy, and Hal has gotten his scholarships. And I'm headed
Even
to
though
the
he
beach,
cheated.
where the only cover I'm going to go under is a beach blanket. See you soon, Nancy.
Well, 2 parts, and we solved the case. Oh no. What item was not on the dinner menu? Baked corn. Who bakes a corn dog? Who does that? Broccoli surprise. I feel like that was on it. Ribs with creature sauce. Ew. Gotcha. I remember the gotcha gazpacho. I feel like baked corn dogs, because that sounds wrong. Ned Defender rebuffing each armor Amorius. I always hate that word. Attempt by Daryl. Okay. Didn't get the Easter egg. Reaching the last level of Barnacle Blast. I didn't really care. For finding all the shiny quarters. I didn't find all of them. For playing every song. Okay, well, we did answer the trivia question correctly, so there's that. We did do, I mean, but we had to for the game, so I don't know why that was the thing. Unless it was like doing it like a certain number of times. Reading every single book, I mean, they weren't helpful really. For snooping in every corner, well, there you go. For your love of soft drinks. For following up on every lead. For confronting all those Weasley suspects. Cool. Well, there you go. Next time on Nancy
I always
Drew.
wanted to visit Japan. From the exotic food and wild fashion in the cities to the nature and tradition in the smaller towns, I know there's going to be a ton to see and do. As a thank you for all of my hard detective work, PG Krollmeister has reserved a room for me at one of the area's best ryokans, or traditional inns. It'll be nice to finally take a break from solving mysteries and to spend a few weeks without danger and dark secrets hiding around every corner. I've already heard that the ryokan I'm staying in has quite a reputation. I'm not sure exactly for what, though. Well, I'll find that out soon enough.
I hate that. I hate it. Hate it.
Join me in my next adventure, Shadow at the Water's Edge.
Well, there we go. There we go. We did it, guys. We did it. A 2-parter. I can't believe we did it. Can we, yep, get out of that.
Dare to play. Hi,
Did
I'm
it save
Nancy
it?
Drew. This is
I guess it doesn't matter.
my center
right.
of operations.
Let's quit. We did it, guys. We did it. We still have about an hour-ish left of stream. So why don't we go into scene investigators? And let's change that in the stream info. Actually, you know what? Let's just change the game. That's fine. Oh, hello. Can I get back over here? I do that. Change all this. All right. Done with that. Okay. So yeah, let's change the game because you can't see it yet. Game capture. There we go. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish it, but we will certainly try. We'll at least start a new one. Welcome back. Okay, so I do already have my did I turn the game volume off? Or the music volume off, because in the last one, like, the music was like not working very well. So I do already have our music up in a tab in case we need to. There was a gathering of friends for a dinner party over at apartment 402. The celebration came to a halt when a lifeless body collapsed on the floor. By carefully examining the details of the scene, can you piece together what happened at this dinner gathering? Oh, right. So this was the one, right? The one that we did in the demo. So maybe we'll be able to just quickly finish this. Since we technically, already did it before. Did I turn the volume off? I did. Because that volume was cutting in and out and, like, not actually... It was, like, weird. Like, there'd be random, like, quiet parts. So there we go. Okay. This apartment's bad luck because all three of these apartments had murders in it. So I remember there was some stuff in the, this dining table. Holy crap. Can you, like, block more of the entryway, please? For crying out loud. So once again, we have people using a dinner plate as an ashtray. You know they sell ashtrays, right? But I remember in the demo that there's some stuff it wasn't letting me access, and I was like confused. So this is from Ronnie Grayson. Let me turn that music up a tad bit, because I don't know if it's just quiet for me, or if it's just because it's a spooky song and it's like real quiet. All right, Ronnie. Oh, hello, Ronnie Grayson. Can I not open this? Okay. I always forget that I can zoom in. Okay, so someone was trying to quit smoking. Oh, don't. Also, hold on, because No, I couldn't. And then that's lipstick, like a nice pink lilac. I would not describe that as lilac, but okay, sure. Water resistant. Is that it? And some matches. So she has like her nicotine patches and her matches in her freaking purse. F. Let's go over here so we can look at our questions. Let me also pull up my little sheet where I have my notes at. Alright, so how many people, this is already different from the demos, because how many people lived in the apartment? How many people lived in apartment? Who is Jessica's cousin? So that those two are the same. Who's Jessica's cousin and who sat in chair 4? Who sat in chair 4? Who was killed? I feel like if you're investigating a murder, you probably know who was killed, but anyway. Who was the killer? Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh, was there anything else in here? Documents? Oh, that just the situation. Because the last one they had like, oh, police have found this bottle at the scene of the crime. It is confirmed that the cause of death was contents in this bottle. Spazax. Severe liver damage may occur if you take more than 4,000 milligrams in 24 hours with any other drugs containing Spazax with alcohol. So there was wine at the dinner table. Okay. So that's all. Let's also get our clue list up. Oh, hello. Calendar. So April, CBA 50th anniversary special. Ronnie leaves for New Orleans. Appointment with Dr. Richardson. Ronnie returns from company trip. Jessica's birthday. Okay, so Ronnie. That guy. 608 though, that's not this apartment. So Ronnie doesn't live here. I don't know why his mail is here, but okay. So look at the napkin. Was that wine that they cleaned up? Or were they coughing blood? Let's hope not. Because if you're coughing blood, that's not good. There's where the person died. I remember, yep, there's a wine, or there's a lipstick on the glass. This napkin also had a little bit, or is that like, supposed to be food or wine? And this place setting looks pristine. That napkin hadn't been touched. Now let's turn this music down a little bit. I don't know if it's getting loud, but a little bit. Alright, and then there's the birthday present and some chocolates. What does it say? To the most beautiful woman in the world. Aw, that's so nice. That's so nice. Can I take a look at that? There we go. Happy birthday, my daughter. Okay, your mom loves you. It's that time of year again. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Jess. Thank you for all the support while I was in AA. Ronnie is a lucky man to have you. I hope you have a great year. So, Jess and Ronnie are in a relationship. But Ronnie doesn't appear to live here, so does Jess not live here unless they're just like dating? Ooh, Ronnie, type your password. The account is locked out and may not be logged into. Okay. Interesting. So this is already different from the demo. So Jessica Grayson 608. So they do live together, but that's not the address for this apartment. It's been a month since you came to visit me. Remember when we talked about, I think it's time you ended things with him. You've endured too long and need to move on. So mom doesn't like Ronnie. Mom does not like Ronnie. Probably because he's a recovering alcoholic. That's never easy to, be with someone who has addiction issues. Romantic getaway, okay. I highly doubt this is important, but maybe they were planning a getaway of some sort? I can't like click on that. Nothing else over there. Can't go through those drawers. So we found everything from the dining table. Entrance, we're still missing stuff. Let's go through the kitchen first, because since it's like a big open space, you know what I mean? It's like, where do they consider the entrance? Like that right there? Like, okay. Technically the dining room is the entrance. Beef stew. Interesting. So they were making beef stew, but they chose to serve it on a plate. There is also wine in the beef stew. I would like to point that out because the medication said not to consume with wine. Now, granted, whenever you cook with alcohol, it like cooks out, you know what I mean? But I don't know, like, when it comes to how alcohol interferes with drugs, if that would matter. That the alcohol cooks out and like you can't consume food with alcohol in it, you know what I mean? And so I'm wondering if like if that's like, because that like they have stuff on their like napkin too, but they didn't drink wine, they drank coffee. So like, were they coughing up blood? I don't know. That sounds bad. Can you turn this down again? Okay, oh, so it looks like they made 2 different stews. So maybe the other... Oh, you know what? Because this person had the white stew. They had the white stew. They had the red stew. They had the white stew. Interesting. Because there's a red and a white. That looks good, actually. So... I don't think that's gonna really be important. So it's interesting they made 2 things of stew and only one person ate the red one. So we have 3 guests. Guests are Victor, James, Carol, and then we have Jessica and Ronnie, right? That are like dating or married or something. Sorry, I-E, not Y. But again, I would like to point out though that the mail doesn't say that this is their address, so... as far as kitchen goes, I still have one more clue. There we go. Reminder, my cousin cannot drink anything with alcohol. Serve him something else instead. James is left-handed. James, left-handed. Cousin can't have alcohol. Now, is that because... I think I was having that issue last time. Can they not have alcohol because of the drug they were taking or because they're an alcoholic? Because someone, I think they said they were in AA. James is left-handed. Okay, so we found everything in the kitchen. So again, in the demo, I remembered the left-handed thing was confusing me because like No one was sitting here, so that's interesting, right? Yeah, that plate looks clean. Everything's like in place. That drink is on the right, but the fork looks like it was on the left. Their fork is missing. They don't have a fork. Their fork is on the floor. Granted, though, they're also eating stew, so like, why are people using forks? I'm confused. But yeah, their drink was on the right. Their drink is on the left. Their fork is on the left. This fork is also on the left, and their drink is on the right. So like, I don't know. I don't know. We're still missing one thing in the... Unless it's the computer, but like... It's not gonna let me... It's not gonna let me do anything. I'm like trying and nothing's working. There's one more thing in the living room. I have this issue every time we play this game that there's always a clue I never find. Oh my god, that sun. Holy crap. And there's also 5 out of 8 from the entrance. Are you sure? Can I open these drawers? No. Oh, wallet. There we go. Okay, so Ronnie Grayson. Again, I would like to point out that this is not that address, because this address is like 4 something. I don't think this is really gonna help me. Just letting us know whose wallet that is. So he bought the chocolates and the wine. Oh, that's expensive wine. Or am I just cheap? Maybe. He also had valet parking from Celine's Kitchen. Oh, hello. And that was the abortion clinic for Dr. Terry Charleston. That's not the appointment. Hold on, let me look. Let me look at the valet parking was on Valentine's Day. Oh, this is for April. A March, February. Trip to LA, mom's birthday. Doctor's appointment 5:30. Ronnie's day off. Ellie's birthday party. So they were in LA for Valentine's Day. Victor is visiting. Is that the cousin? 11:30 a.m. concert. Brunch with Victor. Dinner with Gabby. Call with Gerald. Call the bank. Ronnie leaves for New Orleans. Returns from trip. Like expecting that like one of these trips he went on is actually because he had an affair. I'm curious, not that one. Celine's Kitchen. Is oh hold on, that was said New York, didn't it? New York City. Yeah, so that's valet parking on Valentine's Day. In New York City. So they, according to the calendar, there was an LA trip. So someone was in LA, someone was in New York and went out on Valentine's Day and did valet parking. And it's in his wallet, so I'm going to assume that he had an affair. Alright, so yeah, that's his credit card. So he obviously bought the wine. And then an attorney, Lewis Hampton. I mean, my guess is that what if like he got his girlfriend pregnant that he was having an affair with and then went to get her an abortion. Alright, so we found everything in the entrance. Again, we're missing one thing from the living room, which we will probably never find because again, There's always one thing that I don't freaking find. Oh yeah, Celine's kitchen. Yeah, French. Art, yeah. So yeah, seems kind of fancy. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, French food is fancier. I've never had French food before. I'm sure it's delicious, but I've never had it before. It seems fancy. I don't know. All right, we should probably move on. So I don't think we're going to find anything else in here. Even though it says we have one more, but like, you know what I mean? I never find the last one. And it's always so freaking dark in here. Wait, so hold on, so it is inaccessible for the exam. 'Cause I thought that was just for the demo. That's interesting. Okay. Alright. So we're supposed to know what's going on. The game always confuses me like that because like I feel like we don't get enough clues. How many people live in this apartment? Well, how am I supposed to know that? How am I supposed to know that? Because you're not letting me inside these rooms to look at people's bedrooms, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. And again, I'm very confused because it's 402. But that's 608. Oh my god, guys. You already probably figured that out. Apartment 402. 602 is the street edge. Oh my god, guys. I was just not paying attention. I'm gonna guess 2. Who is Jessica's cousin? I think Jessica's cousin is, it said James is left-handed. I feel like she wouldn't have mentioned James if she, I don't know. I'm gonna guess that's not her cousin. So I think cousin is Victor because it said Victor, or it said cousin, or it said, oh my god. It said Victor. Brunch with Victor. Victor. I'm gonna guess Victor. Who sat in chair 4? Again, I don't understand this. So we had 3 guests and then probably us 2. If we had 3 guests, like I don't know. I'm confused by this game every single time. I feel like the clues aren't good enough. Am I the only one that feels that way? Am I the only one that feels that way? Well, since the lipstick was on there, it's gotta be a girl. So it's either Jessica or Carol. I think it was Jessica. Who was killed? Who is the killer? I don't know. Well, if the person that... They had the red. Which the red had wine in it. I don't know, guys. I don't remember from the demo, because I thought the person sitting in the chair was the person who was killed, but I don't feel like that was right. Let me just... I'll just do it. Jessica, who is the killer? Just put Ronnie. I don't know. I don't know. Or it could be her cousin. I don't know. We're just gonna submit. So I never feel like I have enough clues. So 2 people do live in the apartment. Victor is her cousin. Jessica was killed, but she did not sit in seat 4, and Ronnie was not the killer. Okay, so those 2 are wrong. Jessica and Ronnie are wrong. Revisit. Oh, is that new? Because, previously, I don't feel like that option came up. I don't think that there was an update or anything like that. I never feel like there's enough clues. And again, I always am missing a clue. Oh, hello. Oh my god. I like couldn't move. That was super weird. Okay. I always feel like the last clue is the one that is really just going to like solve the case. Okay. So then that would be Carol, because whoever sat in Carol. Oh wait, hold on. That's seat 3. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's seat 4. Just kidding. So if Jessica, or so Jessica was killed, who sat in chair 4? Was it Ronnie? Or was it the person who's left-handed? Let's put, I don't know, James. Let's put Carol. Was Carol the one he was having an affair with? Okay, so Carol did kill her. James did not sit in chair 4. Okay, every time I do that, it like freaks out. Let me actually, I'm kind of curious. I actually didn't read the recipe. Is this for the white one? Yellow onion, tomato paste, red wine, beef stock. No, that's definitely the red one. All right, so if it wasn't James sitting there, Ronnie. Was Ronnie sitting there? Yay! Process of elimination. Done with the case. I never feel like there's enough information. Post-case material, what? Brenda's medical report. Okay, which one was this? October 12th, 2003. Medical report for Brenda Peterson. I'm writing to provide a medical update on Brenda Peterson. Is that from one of the, like the first one that we did? With the ex-husband that we had a restraining order against? A patient who presented herself at our clinic earlier today, Miss Peterson's face exhibited severe bruising and significant damage, indicating a traumatic incident. Notably, this marks the second time she sought medical attention for similar injuries within the past month. During her previous visit, it was reported that Miss Peterson had fallen down the stairs, but the nature and extent of her injuries in both occasions raised concerns about the consistency of these explanations. Upon examination, it became evident that Miss Peterson required immediate attention to manage the pain and discomfort resulting from her injuries. Consequently, we have prescribed a stronger dose of painkillers to provide more effective relief. Given the pattern observed in her medical history, it is imperative to consider alternative explanations for her injuries and to ensure that appropriate measures are taken to address any potential risk to her well-being. In light of these concerns, we strongly recommend a comprehensive assessment of Ms. Peterson's situation involving a collaboration with relevant agencies such as social services and law enforcement. This approach aims to ensure her safety, address any potential underlying issues contributing to her injuries, and prevent further harm. Please feel free to contact our office if you have any additional questions or if further discussion on Ms. Peterson's case is necessary. Sincerely, I don't know. It won't let me scroll down all the way. Apply the doctor. So yeah, it's so weird that we finish all of them and then it gives me like the epilogue. So that was from the first one where we had a restraining order against our ex-husband who was abusive and broke into the house and tried to kidnap our kids. And obviously he was abusive, as we figured. This one, Carol, is probably the second one. No, that's the one we just did, Carol. Diary entry 1. Today was an unexpected turn of events. I met Ronnie for the first time at the coffee shop where I work. His warm smile and the way his eyes lit up when he ordered his usual black coffee caught me off guard. We chatted briefly and I couldn't help but feel a spark. Is this gonna be like they actually had an affair, or is this gonna be a situation where she falls in love with him and has like a one-sided relationship with him? Diary entry 2. Ronnie took me out for the okay, so they did have an affair. Ronnie took me out for the first time tonight. We went to this crazy little bistro downtown. The conversation flowed effortlessly, and I found myself getting lost in his stories. He had this magnetic charm that's hard to resist. It felt like the world disappeared, and it was just the two of us. Diary entry 3. Ronnie and I went on another date. I was pleasantly surprised by how it went. We went to this cute little Italian restaurant that he discovered, and the food was amazing. As we talked, I found myself more and more drawn to him. His personality and humor made me feel at ease, and we were able to have genuine conversations about our interests and life experiences. It's been a long time since I felt such a strong connection with someone. I'm excited to see where this could lead, but I also know that it's important to take things slow and enjoy the moments we share. For now, I'm just looking forward to getting to know Ronnie even more. Okay, so it appears that she didn't know that he was, like, married or in a relationship. So, like, why did they invite her over to this dinner party? Seems like a bad choice. Diary entry 4. Ronnie is married. I stumbled upon his wedding ring accidentally and my heart sank. How did I not see this coming? The guilt is eating at me, but at the same time I can't ignore the feelings that have developed. What have I gotten myself into? Diary entry 5. Ronnie confided in me today about the problems in his marriage. He shared the struggles and the growing distance between him and his spouse. I found myself torn between sympathy and guilt. I never intended to become entangled in someone else's marital issues. I'm left questioning the path I've chosen. Diary entry 6. Ronnie dropped a bombshell on me today. He's contemplating getting a divorce. My emotions are all over the place. Part of me is hopeful, but another part of me is filled with uncertainty. Can he really leave his marriage for me? Is this just wishful thinking? I need to tread carefully. Diary entry 7. I just found out I'm pregnant. Yeah, I figured that was what was going on. So this was the second one that we did with the teenagers doing the having the graduation party. That was in the last part. City in shock. Promising teenager's life cut short in party shooting incident. What began as a this font is kind of strange, and then there's like text behind in the picture. Anyway, what began as a bond forged in the hallways and classrooms has ended in heartbreak and sorrow. Authorities are still investigating the incident, but it has been reported that allegations against Mr. Olson may have been exaggerated. As the story continues to unfold, the questions of misguided information and its implications is brought to the forefront. As we grapple with the harsh reality of the situation, it becomes paramount for us to reflect on the moral implications of sharing false information. In an age where information can spread like wildfire, we must recognize the profound impact that our words can have on the lives of others. This heartbreaking incident serves as a somber reminder that the choices we make, the words we utter, and the information we share can carry profound consequences. I don't remember who was killed in that one. I don't remember. Our collective responsibility to exercise caution, empathy, and integrity in our interactions, and understanding that the power of our words can either build bridges or lead to irreparable damage. In the face of this tragedy, let us take a moment to mourn the loss of a young man. This may be a reminder to reflect on the importance of honesty, compassion. Okay, so the guy who lived in the apartment who had the allegation against him, he was killed. May we strive for a world where trust is upheld and where the weight of truth prevails over the darkness that falsehood can cast upon us all. So he didn't end up doing it. Doing the essay. If you were granted the power to pardon one of the perpetrators, who would you choose? What? Ungraded. I'm gonna be honest with you. Who were the perpetrators again? So I think, so Carol. Let me remind myself. Because I actually kind of am curious. I've literally forgot. I literally forgot. So let's remind ourselves. So in the one, the first one we did with the ex-husband, let's turn up the music again because, as usual, it's quiet. So in the first one that we did, where the ex-husband that we had a restraining order against broke into our house, he was killed. The killer was the wife. Honestly, I would probably pardon her, but let's move on. And the dinner party with the one that we just did, the where the guy had the affair, Jessica was killed, the killer was Carol. And that one, Carol, like, I don't feel like that's really justified because, like, whenever it comes to having the affair situation, of course the guy's probably going to, like, either lie or exaggerate things a little bit because he doesn't want to be seen as being a jerk, you know what I mean? So, like, in all honesty, the marriage is probably deteriorating because he's a piece of shit. So I honestly don't know if I would pardon her because she was kind of misguided in that. And in the celebration, that was the one with the teenagers having the house party. Jack Carter was killed. I honestly... Oh, he was the killer. Brian Olsen, that was the guy that had the allegation against him. Jack Carter was the killer. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember why that happened. So in all honesty, I would I don't... Why is it saying the perpetrator of apartment, like, of the... I don't remember the names of, or which apartment it was. Because I would pardon, Brenda. Because her ex-husband was abusive, so, like, I feel like that's defense, you know what I mean? Which apartment is that? It doesn't tell me. Which one was it? I want to get this right, even though, like, it doesn't really matter. It says we're not graded off of it. Was that the one? Yeah, 401 was the one. Clyde, Brenda, so it was 401. That's the one I would do. I know it says that there's no right or wrong answer, but I wanted it to be right or wrong. Oh, hello. Yeah, the break-in, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I wish it would have let me see this first and then ask me the question, you know what I mean? Because I didn't remember. I've done this over the span of like weeks, so I literally didn't remember. Oh, this is just like the... Okay, ready to continue. So yeah, grade A, got all those done. So that's where we're probably, honestly, will end the stream there. Because of the fact that we finished that, we finished Nancy Drew, and I kind of don't want to go into starting a new case right now. Oh, for crying out loud. I did that last time because in the apartment one, there's like, you click on it and there's 3 different ones. I didn't mean to actually do that. I didn't actually want to do this. I was expecting that it was going to, like, show me, like, all the ones. Quit exam. Yes. Is that the same for the other one? So this one has 3 scenarios. Okay. Let's do this one first. We probably should have done that one first because that's 1 star and that's 1.5 stars and that one's 2 stars. So let's do this one next and we'll just like work through the different scenarios. But we'll do that the next time that we play. And then we will also start another That stupid preliminary trial, should I actually get that answer right? I didn't like the freaking... I never like these. Like, the questions are weird. Not the questions, but like, I don't feel like there's enough evidence. Did I get it? Because I got it wrong. Frank Carter, and then Frank and Anthony. I'm just gonna do this. Yay. Guys, I did it on my first try. I didn't look it up, I promise. Yay! Yeah, but yeah, so that's what we'll do next time. We'll work on this one, and then we will start a new Nancy Drew game the following time we do Mystery Monday. So yeah, that'll be it for today's stream and today's video. As a reminder, I do post all of my oh my god, my daughter scared the crap out of me. She like just like ran into the door. Oh, she's upset. So I guess it's a good time to end the stream. So I do post my VODs on the YouTube. If you want to check out all of the other parts of Mystery Monday or the other games that I play cozy games, farming games, The Sims, stuff like that. And then tomorrow is going to be very veggie in The Sims 4, so that'll be for tomorrow. And if you are on the YouTube, I do have my link for my Twitch in the description box, so check it out. Come follow me, come hang out, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another stream. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.